Hey guys, it's Matt with bleepinjeep.com, and we are finishing up on the zombie Jeep here, and I'm making this shelf in the back here, so I thought I'd make a video on that today. Basically what I'm doing is making a shelf. We already made the divider in the last video or a couple videos ago, and attached to that I'm making a shelf that you can put stuff on top or you can put stuff underneath, whatever you like. And basically it's attached to that divider in the back there, and it's also attached onto the body over here. And on this side I'm going to have to make a little foot that comes down. I also spaced it out away from the tire a little bit so you could get the tire in and out if need be. And I'm going to make a little lip on the top here so that when you put stuff in it's not sliding all over the place. And underneath I'm going to have this drawer on drawer sliders that'll slide in and out. You can put tools and stuff in there, and that's basically it. So far all I've got is this little piece, and I've got some more pieces cut. Let's get started. Alright, so I'm doing everything at a 45-degree angle just to give it a little more cool factor. So what I'm going to do is weld these pieces on here like this, and then weld the bar across there, and then a bar across to the other side. I'm also going to weld some little tabs onto the bottom of here, and I'm going to cut out a piece of plywood to fit in here level with this, so that'll be the bottom of the shelf. And what else? I'll probably, once I get the sides put on, I'll probably put a metal mesh on the side there as well. Okay, so I'm by no means a professional welder, so if you're looking for tips, this isn't the place, but I do know a little bit, and I'm using these magnets to hold my piece for me here. I've also got a square, and I've just made that square, made sure it's square. And so I'm going to weld these two pieces on here and here first, and then I'll measure the distance between the two, try and cut the middle piece, and then weld that in as well. Alright, so I got my four corners done there. Now basically I just need to measure and cut some more pieces and weld them in. So this is going to be 21.5, it looks like. I'll make sure to give it just a hair long. You don't want it to be too short, obviously. And so this overall, this thing is, I think it's 36 inches wide and 29.5 inches out from the seat, so that should be a pretty good shelf. Alright, so I'll mark this at 21.5. Now this is what they call a soapstone. Basically you can use this to mark on metal, and it won't mess up your welds, it won't dirty the welds, and it's also nice and bright so you can see it. Alright, let's take that over to the horizontal bandsaw. Alright, well that's what happens with the bandsaw, is the blades break. But let me show you another cool tool to cut a piece of metal like this. Alright, so this is a chop saw, and it'll do the job. It'll make quick work of it too, but you sacrifice accuracy. The blade's quite thick, and it's not quite as accurate as a cut. Alright, now make sure to clean up the edges real good. give it a little test fit. It's going to be tight, but I think I can squeeze it in there. Let's see. There we go. Now I just need to get it in place and we'll weld it together. Alright, so that's just a little bit crooked, so I'm going to apply some pressure here while I weld it, just to straighten it up. Alright guys, check it out. Now all I need to do is weld in a piece from here to here, and I need to measure, but first my welds kind of suck, so I'm going to flatten those off, grind them off with the angle grinder, and then I'll measure and weld that piece in here. Alright, so about 34.5 inches. How's that saying go? Measure once, cut twice? Or measure once, cut once, throw metal away, cut another piece? There. Mucho better the second time. Now, do I weld it in like this or like this? Which one? Or this? I think I'll probably go with that. Alright guys, we'll check it out. Probably a little bit hard to see, but we're almost finished. All I need to do is put those little tabs on the bottom, and well, actually there's a lot more to do, but I'll probably leave that until tomorrow because it is the middle of the night and my neighbors are probably getting a little peeved at me. But basically I angled this in for a couple different reasons. One, it looks better, I think. Two, it needed to be angled in the back to accommodate the divider there. And three, it needed to be angled in the front to accommodate actually the third brake light, because the third brake light sits right there, and I could have gotten rid of it, but I just went ahead and did it like that. I think it makes it look cooler too. So I need to put those tabs on the bottom, put the plywood in, and then I'll be able to put the drawer on the bottom. But like I said, I'll leave that for tomorrow. Alright guys, well thanks for watching. Make sure you are subscribed right here to the YouTube channel, and check out the Facebook page as well. Also the website, bleepinjeep.com, where we've got all kinds of discount coupon codes, videos, all kinds of great stuff for you. We've got hats and t-shirts made by me, Bleepin' Jeep. And check that out, bleepinjeep.com. So we're about to be finished with the zombie Jeep. I actually have, I think, 10 days to get this sucker finished. And then I'm going to take a short break and then be on to the next project. So make sure to subscribe so you can see the end of this. And we'll get started on the next one here pretty soon. And stay tuned for the next video where I'll finish up this rack in the back. Okay guys, I hope you learned something there. I want to thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing and supporting the Bleepin' Jeep channel. Now we've got a few options for you. First of all, these videos can be costly and take a lot of time to do. And if you want to contribute, you don't have to, but if you'd like to, the option for that is right over there. Also, we'd love for you to check out the t-shirt store. The link for that is right down there. We've got these t-shirts these t-shirts, this hat, and more at bleepinjeep.com/store or that link. Also, we'd love for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel. That option is right below. It's free. You get updates via email every week when we upload a new video. Also, we'd love for you to check out the website, bleepinjeep.com, or click this link right here. We've got all kinds of off-road videos. We've got how-to videos, off-road parks, and discount coupon codes, and more. So check that out, bleepinjeep.com. Alright guys, thank you very much for subscribing and supporting, and we'll see you in the next video.